Hi guys, Rocco the Panzer here. This is my Rolex updated date, and as you know, I bought this watch almost 2 years ago, and I have already made a lot of videos on my YouTube channel about this watch. Unboxing videos, how-to videos, tips and advice about Rolex watches. And now I want to make another video, a guide about buying your first Rolex watch, or tips and advice before you buy your first Rolex watch. As you know, I am just a regular guy who has bought a Rolex, and I am not a collector, I am not a rich guy, I am not a dealer. I just want to say tips and advice on my so don't expect advices from a professional. I am just a regular guy, and I'm going to say my my tips and my advice about buying Rolex watches, or generally expensive luxury watches. So don't expect from me professional advice, just from my perspective, just a regular guy with a normal salary, monthly salary. I am not rich, I'm not from a rich family. So why to buy a Rolex watch? Why to buy an expensive watch like this? A lot of people gonna say I'm going to buy an expensive luxury watch because I want to celebrate something, because I achieve something. For me, I bought it because I want for myself an expensive luxury timepiece, and timepiece that it's gonna hold its value almost forever, and it's gonna last forever because not only the material we have is stainless steel, which is very difficult. It's almost harmless, and the sapphire glass and the ceramic bezel, because it's the design, it's the brand, the Rolex. That's why it's gonna last almost forever, and I want it for myself, a timepiece that it's gonna have a great quality, and I want to wear something with quality like this. Almost in my eyes, I want to say that, you know, woman has a lot of jewelry, like rings, like watches, like earrings. Men, we don't have jewelry, we only have watches, and this is for me very important to have an expensive timepiece for myself to wear it. You know, before I just thinking about which model, which brand I'm going to buy, I think which is better, to buy a brand new or a used, a pre-owned watch. You know, because this was my first expensive watch, I bought brand new. Now, 2 years after, I'm going to say that maybe it's better to buy a pre-owned, because the price are better, and you know, there are a lot of models out there with these prices that you can buy. Now, if I'm going to sell this one, of course I'm going to lose a lot of money because I just bought it a brand new. If I just bought it pre-owned and after 2-3 years I want to sell it, believe me, maybe I'm going to sell it in almost the same price, or 5-10% of the price I bought it. It depends, although, to the condition of the watch. But for me, because it was the first luxury watch, I wanted to buy brand new, just for myself. The feeling that you got when you go to the dealer and buy it a brand new, it's something special, something unique. Now, if I'm going to buy another watch, my second luxury expensive watch, maybe I'm going for a pre-owned, maybe. But what are the typical price of a Rolex watch? This one brand new cost almost $8,000, and it's a lot of money from a watch that it is not from something expensive material like diamonds or gold or something like that. But there are a lot of Rolex watches like which are uh, less money, and you have to do the right research for the price. There are a lot of dealers out there. You have the internet, that maybe it's easy to find a dealer from another country, which may you can avoid some taxes or something like this. So it's gonna be less money. And but believe me, because I bought brand new, where I live there are a lot of dealers there, so I go to each one and just start to discussing about the price, and I got almost 15% discount on this watch, and on this amount of money 15%, it's not that bad. Believe me, if you got a friend that is maybe in another country, which are they don't have a lot of taxes, maybe you can buy it in less money, or if you have a friend that knows a dealer in your area, believe me, it's gonna give you a more discount than me. But you have to do the right research. There are a lot of dealers. Believe me, go out there, speak to each other, and believe me, you're gonna achieve a better price. So don't be scared about they're so expensive. You may have a small discount or a bigger. It depends in a lot of factors, but in a lot of facts. But go out there, make your research. A lot of dealers, a lot of prices, a lot of brands, a lot of models, and believe me, you're gonna find out the correct price for you, the right price for you. Another question is about which model of Rolex you want to buy, because there are a lot of models out there. I choose the Rolex Submarine Date. First of all, to be honest, is the iconic Rolex Sub. 90%, I believe that almost 90% of people that own a Rolex, it's gonna own this one. It's so a nice watch, but believe me, because a lot of people are wearing and own this watch, it's not something special anymore. It's something unique. You go outside, and the most people that go on a Rolex, it's gonna be Submariner. But for me, after 2 years now, it's just an awesome watch. I like the design. I like that it is the stainless steel. I like the ceramic bezel. It's a lot of, how shiny it is. It's just a timepiece with great quality. Look how it looks. Let me go closer. It's just amazing, and I am in love with this Rolex, the Submariner. I was between the Submariner and the GMT Master 2, but I choose the Submariner because on the GMT Master 2, on the bezel, the numbers are way bigger, and I like this. It was more simplicity for me, and I like this. Although I bought the date, because there are the no date models out there. I choose the date one because that okay, I want to see the date when I just see the time, but it's almost for me the magnified glass. For when I am thinking about Rolex, the magnifying glass on the date is just something that is standard. You may see from miles away something wearing a watch, and when you see the magnifying glass, you almost 100% sure that this is a Rolex watch. So for me, because all the watches of Rolex I just see having this, it was 100% sure that I'm going to buy the date model. Another important thing is when and where you're going to wear your Rolex watch, your expensive luxury watch, because you may afraid not to harm it, or someone maybe steal it from you, or maybe lose it, or something like this. I am wearing it every day and everywhere because I want to have all this Rolex experience while wearing the watch. I can't live with the fear if someone will gonna steal it from me or if I am harmed. So I'm wearing everywhere. Believe me, I'm wearing it at the gym every day, which is not the best environment for a watch like this because it's very easy to harm it. I'm wearing it in the summer at the beach when I'm swimming, and every day for me and everywhere I want to have this Rolex experience. I want to, this is my watch, I don't have other watch and I'm wearing it every day. I don't want to go, for example, in a formal occasion only and just wear it there. No, I just wear it every day because it's my watch and this is the reason I paid that amount of money. So I can wear it everywhere and every day and live with it, and this is okay guys. And at the end of this video I just want to show you the box of the Rolex watch. Here it is green color, it's from wood, as you can see. Here you can find your watch, and over here we got this which is to protect the bezel. Of course we got the certificate chronometer, and I just, so it can fit in my wrist, I just remove from the bracelet these two. Let me show you, we got also some paperwork like the manual. You can show you here how to care your Rolex, how just to use the glide lock clasp, and how to set time date on your watch. And at the end, when you buy your watch, the official dealer is going to show you, to give you this card which has the serial number of your watch, and this is the card. You can find the serial number of your watch in this area inside the watch. As you can see here, we got, it says Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. Inside it's engraved, and in this position you can find the serial number, which is the same in this card. And at the end I'm going to show you the guarantee of the Rolex watch, and I'm just going to read exactly what Rolex says. As you can see, Rolex says here that Rolex certificates this watch to be in good working order and guarantees its dependable functioning for a period of 2 years from the date of press release. So you have 2 years guarantee on your Rolex watch, very important. The guarantee excludes normal wear and tear, loss, theft or damage due to mistreatment. Any addition of or substitution of parts with those not manufactured by Rolex will render the guarantee invalid. And at the end, in this last paragraph, it says this guarantee applies only if the watch is sold by an official Rolex retailer. The guarantee card is completed in full by the official Rolex retailer at the time of purchase, and the guarantee card is presented with the watch but the official Rolex retailer, and all this stuff. So the most important is this card here, which has everything you want, from the serial number, from the time, for the name of the official Rolex dealer, and the date, of course, so it starts the guarantee from there. Okay guys, that was my guide. If you have, and my tips and advice, if you have any question about owning or buying a Rolex watch, please write it down below on the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.